Assalamualaikum. We are at USIM.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Rahma binti Ahmad Razwan. I am the graduate research assistant from University Sains Islam Malaysia. Currently working at Ibnu Ummi Maktoum Research Center, which is the center um, for researching about Quran and Sunnah for special needs.
Okay, thank you. So today we would like to talk about isyarat Quran. Isyarat Quran. The name.
Quran isyarat.
Quran isyarat. For the deaf person.
Yes.
For the deaf student or for the all citizen.
For the all deaf person.
For the all deaf person. Okay.
Yes.
For this project, it is one of the innovation project for the Ummi, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you about what is the objective of this project.
Okay. Mainly this project cater to the deaf people who are using Malaysian Sign Language or Bahasa Isyarat Malaysia. For them to understanding the meaning of the Quran, which is the translation that will making them more understand by using sign language. Before this, we don't have any accessible content for deaf people to understanding the meaning of the Quran, the meaning of the verses in the Quran, right?
Right.
So this is the so-called first project in Malaysia, and also, if I can say, in the world, that we are innovating the application for both Android and iPhone user to accessing the Quran that deaf people could learn from it.
Okay. First, for the normal person riders, we will know the translation of the verse by reading the in bahasa.
Yes.
Bahasa. So for the deaf person, they will read the translation with the isyarat, with the
Sign language.
Sign language. Okay. So for the next question is what is the main issue of this project?
Okay, the main issue of this project, we come up this project come up with the several complaints from deaf person, especially Muslim deaf community in Malaysia. They are asking for the appropriate Quranic translation for them, for to further their knowledge, because before this, they are assessing the typical Quranic Malay translation, but Malay language are not their first language. In fact, their first languages is Malaysian Sign Language, which is involving the signing, the expression. From that moment, we in the Umni Center have some ideas to innovating, come up with these ideas to innovating the more accessible content. And for this era, we look at the accessible content is by platform. The suitable platform is by mobile application. So at the end, we come up with this application to make solution, to offer the solution for them, so they can accessing the Quranic content.
Okay, that's great. We go to the next question. What is the special or the different this project between others?
Okay, the difference is before this, in Malaysia especially, we don't have any application for deaf people to learn Quran. Even though there are several mobile applications from other country like British Sign Language in Quran, American Sign Language in Quran, Arabic Sign Language in Quran. But there is the uh, but there is a different thing. Even the sign language is different. The sign language that deaf people in Malaysia use is different compared to other countries. So from that issue, uh, we bring the content in this application suitable for deaf community in Malaysia. That's the special thing. And one more thing is this application is more interactive by from its user interface to its user experience, such as we have if I can show you.
Yes, sure.
Okay. There are several functions in these apps. Okay. From the menu, you can go to the interface. Okay, this interface is arranging by according to the surah. Okay, and from the surah, we only emphasize the image of the current surah. If we go to the surah Al-Inshirah, we only emphasizing the image of surah Al-Inshirah. Okay.
So they can know the which surah.
What we call the place of the surah according to the mushaf, the location of the surah in the mushaf. Okay. Secondly, we also have okay, this is the Arabic alphabet in sign language. Alif, ba, ta, if we go to the Bismillah, ba, sin, mim, alif, lam, ha.
It's by words.
Yes.
By alphabet.
By alphabet, one by one. Okay. And the last is we also have the translation for the deaf, and according to the videos, the sign language interpreter. And this sign language interpreter is a deaf people, not typical. Yes, not a typical person. Okay. So the overall is the application itself is very special compared to the others application at market.
It's a great. So can you share with us that what is the challenge on this project?
Okay, the challenge until now is we only can produce 11 surah, 11 short surah only, because this project is depends on the public donation or infaq. Okay, so if we want to further to the other surah, we need the crowdfunding donation for us to develop until the end of Quran for fully 30 juzuk of Quran. So that's the challenge. Okay.
So what's the solution that you so the solution is we can collect the donation from the others
Okay. So my suggestion is to what we call to solve this pencabaran, this challenge is I proposing to the Muslim crowd like Islamic Center, what we call Jabatan Agama Islam.
Yes, Jabatan Agama Islam.
Yes, Jabatan Agama Islam or ministry, the public or private sector from the Muslim community themselves. Yes, we are in Malaysia. Muslims are the majority, right? So why not if every person in
develop their awareness,
in our Muslim community give some donors donating to us, give some funds, so we can develop together, not for the deaf, themselves, but this application for the benefit of the ummah,
Yes.
for the whole ummah. So why not if we are together to helping us to get the funds and develop further these projects.
Inshallah. And for the last question, I would like to ask that what is the plan for the future?
Plans. The plans for the future is we also have the dreams to expanding this project to the other country, because the framework of this project, if we go to the other countries, we just change in terms of sign language. That's it. For the other content, we don't have to change. Just the sign language. If we go to America, we can change the video and the translation into American sign language, and same for the other countries.
That's a unique. Yes. And thank you very much for the cooperation. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Today we are lucky because we can watch the seminar about how to develop this project. So let's watch.
Hello, my name is INTAN NORNAJWA ARISSA binti ASMURI 19BE021113.
Hi, my name is NURUL FATIN SYAZWANA binti MOHAMMAD SAIM 19BE02129.
Hi, my name is AINA SYAHIRAH binti Muhammad AZHARI 19BE02171.
Hi, my name is Nazifa Izzati binti Muhammad SYAZWAN 19BE02174.